What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Micah Parsons is now listed as a plus 600 favorite to win Defensive Player of the Year. He's 5 miles here. So, Micah obviously himself is a player who never lets him get back. Shown to struggle off the press. Did made it clear that he's not a Miles Garrett. So do you think he can run away with the defensive player this year?
I don't think he's going to be just because when you that damn good, I think everybody going to the running back, going to get the tight end on your side, chipping you. So that's why he's going to be the big impact because so much preparation that goes into stopping Mike Parsons. So I think he can.
They're not playing top Miles Garrett.
I mean, they are. They trying to top those guys too, but if they don't, might be more preparation for the Parsons because he's generational type. He fucking 250 run 4-3. That's generational type shit, right? Hey, lost 12 years old type shit. So, but I mean, I don't think he won the MVP. I think he definitely has his imprint on every game. I think it's another DB. DB won it last year. I think the DB wins it again this year. Maybe if Xavier McKinney will benefit from Parsons. He get another 8 picks. And if you do it back-to-back years, they really gonna put it on a pedestal this year. So Xavier McKinney is the guy to keep in mind as a damn good safety. I think he'd be the first safety to win it 15 years. Palomalu, you know what I'm saying? So keep him in mind. He has benefit from Parsons. He has touched the ball. It's just Parsons getting that pressure, speeding up the quarterback spot. And then you gotta keep Surtain in the conversation, man. He didn't give up a catch week 1. He went crazy last year. So I think Surtain might enter the conversation if he's the 9th player. He's the 9th player to win it twice, man. Because the older he gets, the better he's going to get. And last week, he was clearly the #1 DB in the league. So if you do anything close to last year, you got to get it from again. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's staying in the DB room this year, man. Shout out to the DB. The DB going to win it again this year. No, I don't think he runs away with it. I think that's I like our Parsons with the Miles there. He was there in year 9, and I was looking at the book. I was looking at the season. Went back and watched that big season. First step is better than anyone I've ever seen. All the years I've watched him from Mark. He looks like he's better than Mark. Better than Mark. Garrett is, I'm serious, man, at 6'4", 270, he looks like he shot out of the speed with pressures on the edge. So aggressive. And plays with it's so effortless. It looks like he's shooting. He also plays so violent. It's rare. I go back to that hit he had with Joe Burrow. It was on Twitter where all the way outside, 9 technique on the left, all the way to the inside, and Joe Burrow and he gets rid of it, but he takes a shot, and he's trying to end his career. Everybody wants to play quarterback, and you want the money, and you want the attention, and you want all of that stuff, and you want the deals and the endorsements until that shit happens, and then you don't want it anymore. And I had a flashback right there. I mean, that is a big hit. He's been doing it for a long time. He is the best football player that I've ever seen in person on the defensive side of the ball. Just as a physical specimen, he's smart too. He doesn't get enough credit for the way that he plays the game. He understands concepts. He understands, gap integrity, all those different things. So I like Mike Parsons. I think he's going to be a good player this year. I think he's going to be really good for the Packers. But I think Garrett's defense is going to be this year.
Yeah, I think Miles Garrett wins it. I mean, the fact that Parsons is just an added piece to your defense.
Yeah.
Is going to stop him from winning it when you have someone who's the headliner. Right? When you're talking about Cleveland Browns, no one is coming to see the offense. Right? You're coming to see Miles. So, the fact that their defense spends more time on the field, right, versus, like a 29-28 split. It's about 35 minutes that they're on defense. So he is on the field a lot more than a lot of defensive players. So he's going to rack up numbers and destroy offenses just by himself. So they're going to have to give it to the guy who is the headliner of, the team. No one's going to see Otis. You know what I mean? No one's going to see, Flacco in that offense. Everybody's going to see, what Miles Garrett is. One is the opening act, and, one is the headliner. We know who the headliner is.
If your hair is thinning in the crown area, we recommend using a handheld mirror with your back to a wall. Just shake the bokeh in slowly at first. You can see the coverage happen. Then begin applying throughout the thinning area. Gently pat down the area you cover. Now brush or comb your hair the way you normally would. Look how natural it is.
Moving and acting, one is the headliner. We know who the headliner is.
Akeem.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons isn't in Myles Garrett's galaxy.
Whoa.
Not in his universe.
It's the other way around, technically at the same age. At the same age, it's kind of the other way around. Same age.
Myles Garrett is a force of nature.
He is.
Against the run and rushing the passer. Myles Garrett controls the line of scrimmage in ways that Micah Parsons never dreamed of controlling the line of scrimmage. Micah can out-quick you, he can outrun you, but he can't out-physical you. I don't care what you say, he can't. Myles Garrett can bull rush or out-quick you, and his closing speed on that sack described on Burrow, his closing speed up the middle, it looked a lot like Micah's closing speed to me because he just whooshed in before, like Burrow thought for a second I could get rid of this football, and he couldn't get rid of the football because he got crushed in an instant, right in the face mask. He got crushed and just about buried in the turf. It was it was as big a shot, a legal shot, as you will see.
Fuck.
On a quarterback in the National Football League. And I do like Pro Football Focus. I think they do a good job. So to give Micah some credit, if I look at the years, I looked at all 4 years, how they ranked Myles Garrett versus Micah Parsons. So in the rookie year, they gave Micah fourth best, the edge rusher. They just edge rushers. Myles was first. Micah's second year, they lifted him all the way up to second best edge rusher to Miles, number 1. Micah's third year, Miles was still number 1, but Micah held strong at number 2, so I'm going to give you that.
He bought.
And then last year, Micah's last year in Dallas, Myles Garrett actually got knocked off the pedestal at the top by Aiden Hutchinson. Okay? So he was second, and Micah fell to 6th last year, which is about what he was. He did not got hurt for, 4 games in the middle of the year, but he didn't have near the kind of impact that he'd even had in the first 3 years. So, again, if I'm going backwards, it's Myles second, first, and first, and Micah 6, 2, 2, and 4. Okay, so my point is, if I look at even this past year, look at who Pro Football Focus ranked above Micah Parsons last year. Aiden Hutchinson, obviously, then Myles, then TJ Watt, then Nick Bosa, then Khalil Mack, and then came Micah.
That's crazy.
Okay? Well, that's the kind of impact he didn't have last year.
I mean, but 6 out of 64 edges, I mean, anything.
Wait, I gotta. Okay, so you said his rookie year, Micah was where? 4. Garrett was 1.
And the truth is, that was his best year as a Cowboy, was his rookie year.
Okay.
Before the league figured him out.
His second year, what did he rank?
Goes to 2.
He was, so at 23 years old, he was second.
Yeah.
Okay. At 24-year-olds, he was where again?
2.
Second again.
Yeah.
And at 25, he was what?
6.
So you're comparing that, you just proved the point.
Exactly.
As a
But he's better than
23, 24. At that age, he's right behind the best, who's 4 years older. You got to factor in all of it. At 4 years older, he is second behind this guy. This guy is a prime player. This guy is still learning how to play, and he's second and second. That shows you how gifted he is.
I would love to see.
That's why I said at the same age, at 22 to 25, they're not in the same planet. The one you don't like right now, he's only in the same category with Reggie White. It's just the 2. That's how dominant he was.
I can't even fathom.
I know you did.
I know you did. Listen, Reggie White, a different player.
Those arms.
Okay, I'm actually old enough to remember what Reggie White looked like. Like how he played football. He was a pass rushing defensive tackle. He could split out. They could use him all over the place. But he was more of a physical force. He was more of a bull rusher. He was more of put 2 on me and I'll knock them both down and get to your quarterback. So that what Micah does is finesse to me. It's all finesse. He can chase down, cement shoot Jared Goff on a garbage time chase down blindside sack. That's what he does best. I give you that. But how many of those opportunities are you going to get in a football game? How many chase downs are you going to get where the quarterback leaves the pocket? I'm going to say bolt the pocket, but it doesn't work for Jared Goff because he's never bolted anything. Okay. So he chases him down. The stadium's going crazy. It's 4 minutes left in a blowout game, and Jared Goff doesn't hear him coming, and just it's the easiest sack anybody's ever sacked anybody. Okay?
What side is he on?
This is the Shop. So today we are going to show you guys our best seller, the Roaring Lion Necklace.
Never sacked anybody. Okay?
What side is he on?
It's mostly the defensive left out. But when he got that sack, he was on the defensive right.
Okay. So Daniels is going to be running to him.
Yeah.
So he's going to get about 2 or 3 tonight. Yeah. So Daniels going to
be
take
on
off.
Daniels' dad.
Daniels going to try to take off on his natural side, and he's going to be right there. Go back the other way.
I know you don't want to hear this, Skip, but that looked like a different Micah Parsons. He did.
Okay. He looked like he been hearing Skip.
He looked like Skip.
Skip's on his wall right now.
The finesse. There were a couple times with Penei Sewell, who's a phenomenal tackle, that on the snap, he got in his chest before Sewell could even get his hands out.
Yep.
And you say he's a finesse guy. You can't do that if you don't have power. He had speed around the edge. He had a bull rush. They played the run game. And he, outside zone, right at his ass, on 2nd and goal, moving in. Outside arm strong, pushing Sewell back, lost to 6 yards. And no one can get around that. He didn't see that in Dallas consistently. Now, I know the argument is he's got to do it for 16 weeks. He's got to do it in the playoffs.
I'm going off of what he's done in one game as a Green Bay Packer, and that looked like a pissed off, motivated, happy to be where he's at. Mike Parsons.
It looked different, huh, man? It's good. Somebody say, can't do this, can't do this, can't do this. Guys like Michael Parsons, they rise to the occasion.
Or they get in their head. So
One time he rose to the occasion. It's the first time in his career he's risen to the occasion.
See how he played it right.
Maybe he's a one-hit wonder.
All right, well, we'll see tonight.
4 year.
We don't have we got about 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
We'll see tonight.
Gil, explain to me, how do you have 1 sack in 4 playoff games and you're a 4-year wonder? Help me. I need,
Because
It's just like a statement.
this offense has been talking about Cody, you know. Yeah, Parsons. We can't let Parsons wreck the game. They didn't let him wreck the game.
Three things you do when you have a guy like Parsons, like Myles Garrett, like TJ Watt. Chip with the tight ends, the running back. Take him out of the pass rush. Get him off of his rhythm. The next thing you do is you go quick game. Make him frustrated. We're not going to go 5 and 7 step and throw the ball down the field and
We run at him and double him.
We're going to go quick game. Then you run at him. And then the last thing is, as a quarterback, I know where he's at every single play. I know when he's right. I know when he's left. My internal clock. He gets the ball out quicker. If 1-2's not there, I'm not going to look around and panic. I'm going to throw it away, make him frustrated that he can't get home, go get on the tablet on the sidelines, figure out what works, and then make adjustments going forward. And take him out of the game plan in those playoff games, in those
Them big games, Skip, that's what they do. That's what they do to do the bond. They gotta take him out, bro. They gotta
did
take him
people
out of
take
the game.
Reggie White out of games? Did they take Lawrence Taylor out of games? Charles Haley out of games? I want to know.
But they took Bond.
go through the history.
They took Bond. Early in his career, they took Bond out the game.
Did Cam Newton take Bond out of the game?
But that's year 5 for Bond. That's a veteran Bond. That's a different guy. You get better, Skip. We already talked about that.
And a big point of this too is when you have one guy that can rush like Mike Parsons, it's like, all right, if you got 2,
We had D. Ware on the other side.
yeah,
So they got to worry about
He's got
everything.
2 dogs on that deep. Then the game plan that week for offense is like, pick the choices. Who you get? You on blind side? You on front side? It's tough. He has that now in Green Bay. I really feel like he's going to get complimentary football on the other side. And I think his numbers, I think we're going to see the best Michael Parsons we've seen so
So
far.
I would challenge you, if you're a film studier, go put in the tape of Green Bay at Dallas playoff game 2 years ago, the last playoff game the Cowboys played.
Who was the edge on the opposite side?
I'm coming back on Thursday.
Who started edge on the opposite side of Parsons that game? We still don't know.
If Lawrence Armstrong.
That's my KU. That's my little bro.
I know, he's your KU guy.
He was a baby then. He's a different player than he is right now with the Commanders. He's a different player.
Okay,
He's not paid.
okay, who's Myles Garrett's bookend defensive end, his pass rush on the other side? You don't know. It's that Isaiah McGuire, and he may be pretty good. He had a pretty good year last year, but they got Mason Graham for him, the kid from Michigan. He's legit. He's legit. Okay? But the rest of the line, I give you the rest of the defense, starting with Denzel, but I don't know that it's a dominating defensive line like Micah just joined. Okay? So degree of difficulty is much higher for Myles Garrett than it is for Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons got it. He's on Easy Street now in Green Bay.
I agree on that. I take Myles Garrett to win. So I agree.
You go and you say what he didn't do in the playoffs, but his team made the playoffs with nobody on the other side. And the Browns won 3 games with nobody on the other side.
We don't know what Myles Garrett is
You know what I mean?
doing.
So if he's good enough to get his team to the playoffs.
I got you.
If they fell in the playoffs, they fell in the playoffs. But I'm pretty
Here's
sure
the problem. If Micah Parsons is generational impact, not talent, but impact, then what does he do against Green Bay when you're favored by 7 at home as the 2 seed against the 7 seed? Don't you wreak some havoc? Don't you wreck some of the game?
All right.
He put up zeros across. He goose egg.
Well, we don't know what Myles Garrett is doing in the playoffs.